Hello everyone, welcome back to Breaking Point 2, and last time out, bit of a relatively boring episode, at least in my opinion, but nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was just the race, the Spanish Grand Prix. There was like 14 laps. That was it. There was nothing of interest really in terms of the storyline, no cutscenes or any sort of new information that has come to light. And as always, on cue, we got ourselves a phone call. Aiden's calling Casper.
Hey, Casper, you wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did.
Shoot.
Nothing major, really. To be honest, I just wanted to thank you.
Oh. What for? I'm, just doing my job.
No, it's more than that. Well, I know why you stayed on the team. And, I won't lie to you, it's not been easy.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah, but you really stepped up. It's good for me to know that I've got someone like you to rely on.
Always.
Yeah. Look, Aiden, I'll warn you, things may not get any easier, at least not for a while, but, well, we've got something in the pipeline, a potential new driver, and a damn good one.
Who is it?
I can't say, not yet. It's a bit of a gamble, but if they agree, we could have something special.
Nice. And, how is Devon?
Fine. I think... I'm not sure. I mean, Davidoff has closed the door on that one, but... Yeah, he tells me Devon is in a good place, though.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Just keep doing what you're doing, okay? And now, just get out of here.
Of course. I'll catch you later, Casper.
Right, so quite a rousing phone call from between Casper and Aiden. The love is still there. They were former teammates, of course, and but and they were very much rivals at the start. But eventually, that's the word that I was looking for. Eventually, they became good old mates, and I think Casper has become more of a mentor on the side in terms of Aiden's career, and he's very much grateful to Aiden sticking around. A lot of buzz around Noah Bell, and especially in regards to Connor Sport, and with Devon Butler's departure, everyone's wondering who is going to be this replacement driver, as Casper has alluded to. We're going to be finding out very soon, and actually, I think 2 episodes ago, there was, there's a little bit revealed in terms of Cali Mayer from F2, the F2 champion. She might be making her appearance soon on the F1 grid and in Connor Sport as well. And we also found out Cali is actually Davidoff Butler's daughter. So I guess it all makes sense now. That sort of connects all the dots as to why Cali seems to have a bit of resentment about talking about her father in particular. A lot of things going on, a lot of conversation happening around Connor Sport. Davidoff is a little bit hesitant about bringing Cali on board, but he seems to have been almost basically 99% convinced by Andrea and Casper. So yeah, with Devon, it seems he's got a bit of a medical issue with his ears. So who knows? Will he be back? We will have no idea, but let's find out what the next chapter holds for us. And let's see. Let's proceed. Looks like we've got some decisions to make as Casper. Yeah, F1 sim racing opportunity. Aiden has been approached to help promote F1 sim racing events. Should we let him attend still? Look, if we didn't let Devon do that, what was that Twitch thing or something a few episodes ago where he did the same thing that Aiden's doing it now, we said no, so we're going to do the exact same thing. We've got to play an equal level line between the two. Regardless of the personality. So yeah, up the performance, down in reputation. That's
Why are you
right.
hesitating? You've always dreamt of racing in F1.
Not like this. Do you know what he did?
Oh, your father?
He refused to support me. Said he'd only fund one of his children. Said Devon had better prospects.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Mum used the divorce settlement to help me out, but... And you're only here because he sent you.
No. This was my idea, my decision. And this is me. asking you, Cali, not your father. We need a replacement, and I ask for you because I know how good you are. And that's the truth.
I always said I'd do it on my terms, not his.
I'll look out for you. Just like I did in F2.
Will you keep him away from me?
I'll do everything in my power. Everything. To make sure that all you have to think about is driving. We got a deal? You might never get this opportunity again. You know that.
Wow, very interesting. Cali is suddenly hesitant to come into the fold of F1, mainly because of her dad. But anyways, looks like she's going to strike a deal with Casper potentially. He might have convinced her. But anyways, we had the Azerbaijan Grand Prix in Baku several weeks later. Chapter 11, current F2 champion Cali Mayer now on board. Oh, there you go. She's on board. Excellent. Casper and the team at Connorsport. Hope that stability on the roster will help garner results needed to keep pace in the competitive midfield of the F1 grid. Let's advance, see how we go. We got some decisions to make straight up. Okay.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Sure thing. Investment opportunity. Great news. One of our sponsors has unexpectedly paid a bonus early. Oh, that's good. We can always welcome a bonus. There are a number of ways we can use this money. The question is, where should we invest it? Getting more performance out of the car is paramount. Yeah, I think the performance of the car is... Oh, man. Wait, hang on. If we go team, surely that affects the car. And if you go factory, that's surely going to affect the team and the car, right? Maybe, because, yeah, we got to maintain... What did Davidov say? Come home, I think, a fourth in the constructors, and he will maintain his investments. So maybe we should just focus on the car, ensuring we get it up there amongst all the action. So, here we go. I got some news. Let's go through. Color Sports signed Cali Mayer. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, phone call. Davidov, what do you want, bud?
Davidov.
They stopped me entering the garage just because Callie's in there. It's ridiculous.
We've had this conversation. You need to give her space.
I'll humor you for now, Ackerman, but I don't like being told where I can and can't go around here. Don't forget, you talked me into this.
What does that mean? Talked you into what?
Signing Callie in the first place. I'm just allowing you to take credit for it, that's all.
Yeah, it sounds like you're trying to blame me.
Well, if you're right about it, there'll be no blame to allocate, will there?
Anything else?
You're a busy man. I'll let you go.
Well, Casper certainly knows how to handle Davidov, so that's really good. Natalie Pinkham, sorry. Cali Mayer's first ever F1 race. The eyes of the F1 world are watching. Historic day. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, I think, on Cali's shoulders. The weekend preview of Azerbaijan in Baku. Very tricky track. All right, enough talking. Let's go to the race. I wonder if we're going to be racing as Cali. It'd be interesting to see. Or will we be racing as Aiden?
History is made here today as Cali Mayer, Connorsport's latest signing, becomes the first female driver of the modern era to participate in an F1 race.
What a moment! I've got goosebumps. Now, for those of you wondering at home, only a handful of women have entered at least one Grand Prix over the years, but none have even had the opportunity to qualify since 1992. Italy's Giovanna Amati, for those of you wondering. So today is very much a new dawn here in Baku.
And Mayer was impressive in qualifying, so let's see what the Grand Prix has in store for her.
Yeah, I have to say, it is quite a tight-knit pack out there. Fierce competition all round. I really wouldn't want to call this one.
Indeed. We've seen some brilliant driving here today, especially from young Cali Mayer. She seems to have made the transition to F1 as if she was born for it.
Okay, so catch up to Jackson before lap 8. That's our primary objective. Okay, this is going to be very tricky. Whoa, I'm just trying to manage the brake bias up to 54%. There we go. All right, I just find a little bit more comfortable with the braking. All right, set it down the inside there on DeVries. Managed to get the job done. Not too bad. Now to chase down Norris, who's behind someone else. I don't know who that is because it's not Aiden. Aiden's in P12, so just ahead of whoever Lando is behind. We're going to get DRS for good measure. Let's try and use our ERS, empty it out. We're going to hit terminal velocity here, down into turn 1. It's Sonoda in front of Norris. A little bit of wheel spin coming out of T1. And we get DRS for good measure as well. Let's try and close the gap now. And Norris use our ERS as well. Let's see if we can send it down the inside here. No, not gonna happen. Alright, I think we get the job done here. Down the inside of Norris. A little bit argy-bargy there. And I think... Yep, okay. Now we can try and close the gap on Sonoda here. Try and manage that wheel spin. Just absolutely killer. Whoa, I was thinking for a move there. Well, that would have been very cheeky. Entry wasn't very good. That's alright. Manage the wheel spin. Keep the car facing the right direction there. Let's see if we can send it down the inside here. Oh, down the outside. Yep, got the move done. And there is Jackson. Alright, getting up to terminal velocity almost onto the main straight, closing the gap on our teammate. Here comes Cali, Aiden. Watch out, coming through. Oh.
Here comes Cali Mayer.
Cutscene. Oh.
Aiden, calm down. You're on different strategies. Just let Cali pass.
Oh.
Okay, Cali. Aiden's going to let you pass at the next corner. Let's go. Copy.
Will Mayer get past her teammate now? Here she comes.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Jackson's out. He gets the worst of it. Mayer's clear.
Oh, Jackson's damage looks bad. I think you're right, Crofty. His race is over.
Mayer seemed to catch Jackson unawares, though. I'm not sure why.
What the heck?
What was that? Why didn't she wait for me to move over on the exit? Okay, Aiden. Are you alright? It's just another butler.
Oh. Aiden is not happy about that. Oh. Jeez, okay, we're still racing. Prime ejector finish in the top 10. Okay.
Yeah, I know, Cali. I'm sorry about that, but it's happened now. It's over. Let's get your head down and focus. Come on.
Well, let's try and focus. We got Ocon to chase down. So that was a bit of a hash and a half in terms of getting that move done. Oh, try and manage the wheel spin there. Get past Ocon. Yeah, we did it. All right. Oh. All right, try and maintain that wheel spin. Maintain, manage, that's the word. Because it's definitely better than F122, but it isn't to say that it's any less sort of, dare I say, realistic. Unrealistic, rather. Because it is just absolutely killer. And let's try and catch up to Russell. Whoa, back end kicked out a little bit there. The axle's locking up. Probably don't have the same speed as the Mercedes in a straight line, but I think we're catching them in the braking zones. There he is. Target in sight. Whoa, back end locking up again. And boy, loads of wheel spin all the way to 5th gear.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Copy that, Mark. Copy that. We're closing the gap on Russell, trying not to fall into what's the word where you just target focus, I think, where you just focus on a target and you end up making mistakes. Try and clip that apex, very nice. Definitely close the gap on Russell now. I think we've got a little bit of a run on him as well. Whoa, whoa. Down around the outside, can we get it done? A little bumping wheels a little bit.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.3 seconds.
Copy that, Mark. Alright, Perez next. This is crazy. Connor Sport and Cali in her debut race for F1 is about to battle with a bull. But I don't think George is done with us yet. He's sticking with us. He might have got DRS actually, so we're going to have to cover the inside line here.
Top 10.
Trying to slow down for this apex. We're closing the gap on these two with Perez and Stroll battling away with us, which should hopefully help us out in our chase up to our bonus objective of P8.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Trying to maintain that traction and not induce a whole lot of wheel spin. Alright, we got the run on these two. Is Perez going to shut the door? Yes, he is. Cheeky bugger. He's got the run of Stroll, though. Here we go. We got DRS. So does Perez. Stroll is a sit-in duck. Perez covering the inside line. We'll go for the dummy. No. Giving the space. He's on the inside line. Banging wheels there. Up to P8. I think we got the job done. Oh my gosh. Connor Sport and Cali Mayer just went toe-to-toe, tangoing with a Red Bull. What? What is happening here in Azerbaijan, ladies and gentlemen? History is being made. Okay, so we got the run on Gasly now. Coming around that final corner onto the main straight. Will we get DRS? Yes, we will. And bang, we got DRS. Gonna empty out the ERS as well. Got the run on Gasly in his strip seam. He is covering the inside. Whoa, whoa. That was dangerous, Gaz. But we got the job done there. Definitely bumped into him a little bit there, but I think the Frenchman hopefully thought that was a fair game. And what do you see now in front of us? It is 7-time world champion Sir Lewis Hamilton. This is an absolute crazy day out for Connor Sport in the top 10. And now we are battling with a 7-time world champion for P6. After we tangoed with one of the most dominant teams, if not the dominant team in the last 2 seasons of Formula 1 in real life, that being Red Bull. Hamilton trying to cover off the inside line, but not enough.
The car ahead by 2.1 seconds.
He's still there. We had a little bit of wheel spin there, got a little bit squirrely coming out of the exit, but managed to keep the car facing the right direction. And now the man with the launcher, it's Alonso in front of us, but Hamilton isn't done. Here he comes. He's got DRS. Gonna sail past us. That Mercedes has absolute monstrous power sometimes.
Position, that's us down a place.
But we're gonna try and use the inside line again and gain that position back. It's our final lap as well, so this is gonna be extra tricky to try and maintain that wheel spin. Can we close the gap to Alonso? Potentially. Let's see. Oh, now we really close the gap on Alonso here. Can we get a run on the Aston Martin? Get into a slipstream, but he's still maintaining that gap. Gonna try and go for the inside. Alonso tried to cover for a microsecond there. but we managed to get the move done up to P5. Hey, look at that. Charles Leclerc gets a win. Good on Ferrari. Good on Leclerc. You love to see it. But I don't think this battle is done yet. Alonso is still coming at us. Yes, he is. He's probably got DRS as well. Oh, man. Where's it going to go? We're sitting down. I'm going to try to squeeze him out. Onto the right-hand side, onto the left-hand side, onto the main straight. Oh, my gosh. That was close.
And that's
Oh.
the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
A little bit cheeky towards the end there. I think Alonso might have a bit of words with us, but oh man.
The drama amongst those at the top of the standings. So much of the discussion today has centered around Connor Sport.
Absolutely, a bittersweet race for them today. One historic debut, one DNF. I mean, you couldn't write it.
And talking of that debut, what did you make of Cali Mayer's first ever start?
Well, I am so excited to see Cali racing in F1. It is great for the sport. She is a phenomenal talent. I can't wait to see what the season holds and her career as a whole.
And if today is anything to go by, the name Cali Mayer is one that we'll be watching with a lot of interest for many years to come.
Most definitely. What a start, what an ending. It was, what were we, P14 and we finished P5.
Taking their place on top once again.
But
Sublime race today and a stunning win for Ferrari.
special shout out to Ferrari, especially Charles Leclerc. You love to see it, and the smooth operator as well. Max, I think, has to deal with, or rather settle for, is it third place on the left hand side? I can't remember. Anyways, no, second place. All right, interesting. It's a Ferrari sandwich with the Red Bull in the middle, and yeah, great to see Ferrari winning races, even if it's in the virtual world. But I guess the talk is Cali Mayer. What an ending there. That was very tricky, and I still maintain the mechanics in F122 were far worse compared to F123, but I think F123 still maintains that simcade feel.
Look, it's F1. It's not possible for me to feel any more pressure than I already do. So no, it's not an issue.
Cali, have you felt any pushback from anyone in the F1 world, just with you being the first female driver in the sport?
No, everyone's been amazing. And I'm not the first, I'm just the latest.
How's your brother? Are you really just keeping his seat warm?
You'd have to ask him that. But he is getting the help that he needs. And no, I have no intention of giving up this seat.
What happened out there between you and Aiden today?
It's just a mix-up. I thought he was letting me through on the entry, but he clearly had other
We
ideas.
spoke to him earlier, and he said it was deliberate on your part. Any comment on that?
It was just a misunderstanding.
You've always gone by Mayor, and now you're in a team financed by your father, driving in your brother's seat. Would you go back to the Butler name?
Should have expected it, right?
I thought you did.
That's not what I mean. I mean, I'm a woman. I get it. I'm happy to talk about it.
Then what is it?
Well, it's always the same, isn't it? So you're a woman, and then every question about Dad, about Devon, about the Butler name.
Just forget about it.
Oh, I can never get away from it, can I? The only question about the race was about Aiden.
Well, you know, maybe if we'd let it run a little longer, there would have been...
Casper? Don't defend them.
Sorry, you're right. Sorry.
Look, it's fine. I'll be faster next time.
The incident at Baku, do you think she did it on purpose?
She did do it on purpose. Yeah. Check the footage.
So you didn't warm to her?
We weren't the best of friends. No.
Well, very interesting. A lot of stuff happening. I completely forgot for a moment there the incident between Aiden and Cali. But what an episode. Definitely a departure from the previous one. A lot of excitement in this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely did. Absolutely monumental in terms of the history that has been made. I guess even if it's in the virtual world. First female F1 driver in a very long time. You love to see it. And yeah, I think that is where we're going to wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And as always, take care of yourselves, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.